Hello fellow Simas, this is SamiSima and welcome to my channel. So this is the next part in the Dine Out Let's Play, and if you haven't seen the last part, I suggest that you check it out. I will leave a link on this page, and we're just gonna go into a little bit about what happened last episode. So we had Piper's birthday last episode. She's sweet 16. And yeah, pretty exciting. Now, a couple things have happened and I do want to go over them. First off is that the restaurant has been doing poorly, but we already knew that. And Joey and Marley have had to take out a second mortgage on the restaurant. Now, Joey has decided that he wants to do some renovations. He wants to update the restaurant, hoping that it will help in gaining a profit. And so he's actually on the phone with a friend that he went to school with. And he will be introduced later in this episode. And he's going to help, he's going to help with the renovations. He's actually an architect. So, yeah, Joey's just on the phone with him, and he should be over later this afternoon to check the place out and go over some of the plans that he has for the restaurant. Now, we are just going to go over to the other side of the house. And here we have Piper, and it looks like she's telling a story to her friend. Mollie. So Piper's really lucky in that she has parents that let her have sleepovers during the week. My mom actually let me have sleepovers during the week, so I was like, well, Piper's responsible. And so, yeah, her parents totally let her have sleepovers. So this is Mollie, and Mollie and Piper are really good friends. They've been friends since she entered high school, so they've been friends for a couple years now. And Mollie actually wants to be a world famous DJ, and she actually does DJ at clubs even though she's underage, because she does do such a good job. So she's a little bit of a rebel. She just really wants to follow her dreams, I think. So the girls are just, waking up. They will be going to school soon. It is almost 7, and then we will be also opening the restaurant. And I did put the bedroom renovations in my last video, but if you didn't see, lot more pictures on the walls. Piper does want to be a photographer, so she has some pictures with her parents, and then of course on this side over here we have pictures with Milo and lots of Polaroids, and I don't know, this room is seriously the cutest thing ever, and if I was a teenager, this room would be da bomb. Alright, I think everybody's in a pretty good mood. I left it at a pretty good place, so I think we can just jump right into things. Alrighty, so school starts in an hour. I don't think anything's broken or needs cleaning. Let's just take a look. Nope, we are good. Joey should probably get dressed in something, I think. We'll put him in his everyday wear. I love that this inflatable bed just fits so perfectly in her room. I just had to move the chair out of the way. And then that way Mollie doesn't have to sleep on the floor. Alright. Ooh, I didn't check if the restaurant was spick and span. It actually looks pretty good. Looking good. Okay. It is 7:46. Let's get the restaurant open. Alright, we are open for business. The restaurant is now open and customers are ready to arrive and eat delicious food. So I think first thing, oops, I was actually moving the screen, my bad. I think first thing first, I want to, we want to manage our staff and we want to give them all inspirational speeches and then we want to praise them. Oh my, I am just not having the greatest time, am I? Oh, crud. Crud. I accidentally had the door open. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait until the staff leave. I was so bummed when I found out that we couldn't have... Oh, they're cleaning the house. Well, that's nice of them. I was bummed to find out that we won't be having any way to have home businesses in city living. I was really hopeful that there would be some sort of update, and then that way I wouldn't have to worry about like locking doors and whatnot, because there'd be a system in place. But it is what it is. City living does look awesome. It's just not what I expected is all. Okay, so everyone but household members. Lock door for everyone but household members. She's so spunky. I love her so much. That Mollie, she should be going to school, but instead she's hanging out with Joey. Tisk tisk. Okay, so let's praise Caden and let's give him an inspirational speech. I'm going to get Marley to start greeting people. Look at all of these people. Holy smokes. Oh, Jane, this is actually Mollie's mom. Jane, I'm so sorry your daughter won't go to school. Alright. We also need to manage Alyssa. We need to praise her and give her an inspirational speech as well. And then we have all of the staff in tip-top shape for the day. Ooh, recommend dish. Okay, what do we want to recommend? Let's recommend cappuccino. Let's go like high end. Let's recommend like really expensive food. 'Cause Emiliano, he can handle it. Apple pie. Oh my gosh, apple pie for breakfast. That just sounds delicious. Can we recommend her dish as well? No. That's okay. And I think there's more people here that need to be welcomed. Okay. So I think this table is all done. They're just waiting for their food. That table there is done. Alright, so we have somebody sitting here. So we'll get Marley to check on her table. Whew, okay. Think I'm almost caught up. Yep, I think we are good. Mr. Flex has walked in. Look at everybody sitting inside. This never happens. Kind of weird, actually. Ooh, well, no, let's go high end here. Cappuccino. I want to make some money. Ooh, yummy banana cream pie. I'm just gonna recommend dessert for everybody. Just have some dessert. You know you want it. May I recommend the chef's choice? He has crafted a treat for your taste buds. Hell yeah, he has. Because Emiliano's pro like that. Jane, go to school. I don't even think I can tell her to go. What a silly girl. Oh, our first meal is coming out. Ooh. Why are you sad, missing family? Oh, you're such a dork. He spends so much time with everybody these last couple days. Actually, Piper's birthday was technically only one day. But they didn't even open the restaurant. Ooh, recommending dishes. Nope. We're gonna recommend the cappuccino and super no, yeah. Ooh, super chocolate Tummer's bomb cupcake. Holy smokes, that is a mouthful. So I will get Joey to check on their table. I'm not giving them anything complimentary, I don't think. Oh, we have more food here. A scone. She's she's a critic, guys. She's a critic. We haven't had a critic in a while. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. Well, I don't want to give her anything free. I guess I could give her free dessert. And then, like, maybe I'll give her something really cheap. Or, I don't know. You know what? I'm not going to give her anything free. She's at a 4. I don't think we should have to give people free things all the time. Right? Right. And I think maybe we should shut the restaurant down. So I'll do that as well. Okay, so we need to recommend dishes. Cappuccino. And let's recommend this butternut squash soup. Okay, everyone's doing well. Why do I feel like everything's working really, really well? Usually people are like walking around up in here and they're like getting up and sitting down. There was just a new patch, so I'm wondering if that has anything to do with why the Sims are acting the way they're supposed to act, really. Ooh, our rating has increased. How exciting. And Marley is just hovering over this table, being a creeper. What did this lady order? Ooh, a pizza for breakfast? Ugh. Yes, please. And we're still letting in new customers. See, this is what weirds me out. Like, they come in at different times. I don't get it. So I actually went on a huge decorating spree for all of the townies, so they actually look really good. And the reason I did that is because I switched to Maxis Match, and all of my townies were bald because they all had alpha hair, and some of them didn't have clothes either, so kind of had to fix that because it would have looked really weird having a whole bunch of bald customers. It looks like our critic gave us a 5-star review. I want to read it. Dining here was one of the most remarkable experiences of my life. It has opened my mind to what perfection could really be. The flavors of my meal will linger with me for years to come. Dine here. It's not a suggestion, it's a mandate. Wow. That was like the review of reviews. We're pro. We're pro. That was amazing. Piper will be home soon. Oh, can he recommend? No, I don't think he can. I was gonna say, can we recommend this table's food? But I don't think we can. So I wonder if we're gonna get more customers now that our restaurant got such good reviews. Oh no, Emiliano, poor guy. So the butternut squash is normal, so it's not a bad quality, so that's good. It was a level 4. So I think Emiliano's having some problems with the higher level stuff. So I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Marcus, what are you doing? You're not even eating your food. There he is. Alright, it's 2:30. Piper is going to be home soon.